Heck is this? Freaking SKIL. SKIL? What's y'all SKIL? Percussion. Oh, so what's this in French? Venezuela, ooh, percussion. So impact driver in English, right? This is English. Here in the United States, we speak the language of English. But I never knew that in French, impact driver is visuis e percussion. That's like a drummer. This is a drummer. Phillips number 2 bit. Cliques, protege. I guess these are these skill tools are popular overseas. Register my skill for your 5-year warranty, and you gotta register it within 30 days. Registration required within 30 days to get that 5-year warranty. Cliques, proteges, termine. Prolonges the Volgranit y 3 años, 5 años. These must be big in Europe or something. I don't know. But just to let you know, made in China. Fabrique in China. Chervan, North America. And you can check them out Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. And this is the Scott R, what's up? IDF73902. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Let's take a look if I can just find. And then it's just fine. 94. Yeah, I know. The notification thing is... I think I have to let it sit a little bit. I kind of just go live, you know, on the seat of my pants. Someone was telling me I gotta wait. Like, I gotta go live and then wait like 5 minutes and then go or something. You know, when we took a look at the 12 volt, I like the way that they package these. Very similar. You know, stuff's really not on top of each other. Nice little box here. Alright, so with the 12 volt, you have the power jump also. But also remember, guys, that doesn't come with every kit. So they got to have like 3 different chargers. This is obviously their 20 volt charger, and they have 2 12 volt chargers. Alright. Yeah, they have a non-power jump 12 volt charger, and they have a non-power jump charger. Now, they might also have it with their 20 volt, a power jump and a non-power jump. I just don't know. But you don't want electric shock. That's what what's up, Renato? Thank you, buddy, too. Renato, I've been trying to find you. Thank you very much for your little donation there. I didn't see it at the end of the last video there. All right, so here's the battery. And you do got a 5-year warranty, but you have to register it within 30 days. Let's take a look at the battery. Now, the 20 volt, guys, is not, they don't have the USB built into the battery, I believe. I could be wrong. They might have. Oh, they do. Oh, my bad. I apologize. Wow, that's awesome. So, as you see, thank you, Samuel. I appreciate that, brother. What's up, Aaron Banks? What's up, man? Tay60, what's up? Humberto, Ernesto, what's up? John Rice, of course, my man. T Webb is in the house. You gotta be kidding me. But obviously, you know, I gotta get a power source. I gotta, you know, yep, you gotta buy more money for Rigid or Milwaukee or DeWalt. With the SKIL, you have that USB built right in there, so you don't need any type of power source. Great idea, man. They're 12 volt specifically, because those batteries are tiny, man. They're a little bit bigger than the Makita. And what I like about this too is it's really hard to kind of stick this, you know, back in. And I think that does some type of waterproof. Now, obviously, if you throw this in a lake or you throw this in a pool, you know, you might have some issues. But obviously, they put a nice little rubber stopper on there just in case the elements gets a little rain, sleet, snow, or hail. Protect your little USB. But that's a great idea. And you got to press a button on this one. Maybe you have to with the 12. I don't really remember. But very similar, guys, to the 12 volt battery. They look almost exactly alike, except they're a little bit bigger. You know, a little bit, you know, for a 2 amp hour battery, I actually thought this was like a 4 amp hour battery. So these batteries are a little bit bigger than our normal, than some of the brands that are out there. But not, you know, a little bit bigger. Now, I believe they make a 2 amp hour battery, right? Somebody get the price on this. This is the brushless impact driver. Amazon, I believe, sell these. But I think they make a 2 amp hour, a 4 amp hour, and a 5 amp hour battery. Not 100% about the 4. I know they make a 5. William, what's up, William? Yeah, it's a great idea. Obviously, if you saw my video on the 12 volt, you know, again, specifically with the 12 volt batteries, I mean, it's probably one of the best setups ever because they're just so tiny. And you guys know how much I love the Makita, and I have to bring my Makita. I don't know, maybe tomorrow I'm going to break down and just buy a Milwaukee. I lost my Milwaukee last weekend, my Milwaukee power source, and a 6 amp hour battery, which I'm more pissed about than anything. So I'm going to be rocking with the Makita 12 volt to give you live footage from MPS 19. But, I mean, this is great too, man. I don't need any type of power source. Just put your cord in there and you're ready to rock. Like I said, though, specifically with the 12 are great to, you know, just stick in your pocket. You know, even the 4 amp hour battery, which gives you more watt hours than this battery, and it's smaller. This is 40 watt hours. I believe a 4 amp hour 12 volt is like 44. So close. 44, I think it is. Or maybe 48. I don't know. 48, is it? Probably my math. What size cells? These are the 12. I leave tomorrow, bud. Michael Mayer, what's up? Antonio Rivera. Open that battery up. No, I don't want to go crazy yet. But you know what? When I get back, maybe we will. We'll see what kind of type of cells are in this. That's actually a good idea. We want to see what Shirvan is rocking. That's got, yeah, USB, useful tools. Oh, thank you all. I appreciate that, bud. Yeah, Dizzy, kind of big. I thought it was actually a 4 when I took it out. But I mean, it's a little bit bigger, you know. I mean, it's got this big ridge on it here. See, I don't know if that has something to do. Oh, I think that. Let me take that off. Actually, they give you a nice little protector here. Hold on. I've been playing with it. This has to come off, so I'm going to use it like the DeWalt. Let's see if it works. Yes. So, that's cool, and it's kind of good to, you know, maybe stick this on here if you kind of want to store them. You know, I mean, store them in your bag or, you know, in your box or whatever. When it's not in use, you know, just in case you kind of want to protect some of the circuitry. Not bad there, but yeah, so it's a little bit bigger here, and obviously, how do you turn on the USB? Yeah, there's a button right here. Yeah, great idea by SKIL, and these tools, guys, are super cheap. Now this isn't, and that's a little bit weird. I want to say this is $149, and that is absolutely absurd. And I don't know if anyone in their right mind would buy this kit. Again, this might even be better than the Atomic DeWalt, okay? But you get one battery, right? You get the impact. You get a little, you know, power jump little charger here, which is pretty cool. But, you know, with the DeWalt, and we can even use the Makita, or you can even use the Milwaukee. The Milwaukee, you also get a 2 amp hour battery. Now we're going to use their Christmas deal, right? With the Milwaukee, you get the 2 amp hour battery, let's say. And with the Makita, you get a 3. All right. And of course, with the DeWalt, you're going to get 2 1.5s. Thank you, AV Nurse Patrick. How you doing? Ray Beatty, what's up, Kes Diggs? EJM. But, so like I said, $149, guys. Now, I believe this has a couple speed settings. But still, you know, they're trying to hit the market, SKIL, Shervan, right? So, coming out, now, I'm sure, and I did a deal on this the other day. Now, I put it on YouTube, and it was the brushed impact driver. You got 2 amp hour batteries, all right? So you got 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 USBs, 2. You got I want to say you got the power jump charger, but you got a brushed impact, and it was $79. And again, you got 2 batteries, not 1. So if someone can check Amazon, yeah, if Dollar Tree, come on, guys. That's gonna be a complete rig because they also have a decent draw. But double the price, and again, they're just entering the market. So to charge a really absurd amount of money, $149, is a little off base, a little off color, I would say. You know, especially when you got Milwaukee, DeWalt, Makita, stuff like that. So 149 is a little crazy. Now the brushed version for $79, that's a home run. Again, 2 batteries with the USB. But let's take a look. Now this has some pretty impressive numbers. Nothing to, you know, knock out of the ballpark, but, and I'll tell you, it's really not that compact. Let's it up. Biker Boy, I just ordered the D-handle jigsaw, 5 amp. Oh, good. Yeah, that's been going on for a little bit. All right, so this is the BL. This is the brushless version. This is plastic here, but you do got some rubber right here. See, if this would have all been rubber, like the old Bosches. Remember the old Bosches? Used to be all rubber. Real nice there. What's up, Thomas? But you do got some rubber right around the collet there. But yeah, I mean, it's not that compact. And I'll tell you, this thing's a little bit heavy. All right, a little bit heavy, but very comfortable. I don't even have a battery on it, and it's, you know, man, it's really top heavy, like really heavy. We might have to get the scale. This thing is pretty heavy. Now, as you can see here, I mean, there's yeah, this is got a lot of metal up here, boys. So this is all metal here, and it's a heavy, heavy metal. No pun intended. I mean, you can just feel how heavy this is right in this area. I wonder if, does it say any specs? So we can at least get a handle on what we got here. Yeah, nothing. What about taping? Nothing. All right, nothing there. I'm gonna lose these bags. Kind of like, yeah, I don't know. Man, this thing, I tell you, it's very comfortable though. This is all rubber up here. So you got some over molds on the side here to kind of protect where the gear. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so you got over molds going all the way to around the back here. I'm gonna have to end this video soon anyway, because people will be coming in here. But let's put her on. I'm gonna see if I can find any information. All right, let me just press the button here. No, okay. All right, so you have 2 speeds, I believe. You got a high and a low. Let's mode. You got a light. So this is the light, you know, and that's the thing, guys. I mean, look at the light. It's just a little, I mean, it's pretty bright actually, but I mean, 140. Somebody check the price. Maybe I was wrong. On rigid, you can get one 18-volt, another with warranty. Yeah, that's the thing. I'd like to see a black and gold color. Well, they have the atomic right now, busted gross for $99. I'm gonna have a video on that tomorrow. It has like a delay on it. Man. All right. All right, so maybe it has, so this green arrow, I don't know if you can see, it's illuminated right now. That seems like a, you know, like a tap mode or an auto mode. Here's your low. Here's your high. All right, so it does have 3 modes. Again, this is like a first look. So, and you got the brushless on the handle. I don't know, guys. I mean, it's not a very compact impact. As you can see, you know, obviously the 2 amp hour battery isn't that small here. That kit, okay, it is 149. Thanks. What's up, Kyle? What's up, Mike? All right, so it's 149, and I'm, you know, it's not even an option at that price, guys. I mean, 149, and I'm not saying it's not. You know, it's pretty comfortable here. You know, obviously, this is just, you know, a first look here. Actually, it just came like an hour ago. Yep. And I hate that they don't have anything on the box, any type of literature of what this has spec wise, but I want to say it has a pretty impressive IPM. I want to say like maybe 3,500. Again, when I'm saying impressive, I'm saying pretty much the norm. Now, the norm for the newer impacts. That's why I'm not real happy with the Atomic that just came out with 3200. They really did a great job with the Atomic with the power. 1700 inch pounds. Is a pretty nice increase over the 1500 886 and their brushless model. And I think the 885 only had 1400, and it's $99, so it's good, but the IPM is just really low. I want to say the IPM on this is around 3500, 3600. So you have like a tap mode, maybe an auto mode, so you don't over, yeah, you don't strip your screws. Specs Amazon. All right, 3400. Yeah, 3400, 35. So 2400 IPM on low, 3400 on high. What does this say about this? Is it a 3 mode? Yeah, I mean, again, I'm not bashing it, but I'm gonna wait for this light to go out. You got like a little. See, that's. Again, it works, but it's a little chintzy. I mean, if you're going to spend $150 on an impact driver, I mean, yeah. But I'll tell you, it's a heavy, especially with the 2 amp hour battery that is a little bit larger than some other ones in the platform. But even without that, with this aluminum cast type around the gear. Oh, people are coming in now. Yeah, I don't know what to think of it. I'll tell you what, guys. Obviously what SKIL is trying to do is, it's got 3 modes. So what they're trying to do is be fancy, all right? We're going to come out with a brushed impact and then a brushless. But you know what? We're going to really grab them. We're going to have 3 different modes on our impact. And 149 is just absurd. 129, even with one, I don't, if they would have gave you 2 batteries, I mean, I just don't understand why the brushed, you get 2 amp hour batteries. Guys, and I'm 100% sure that all the 2... I don't know much about SKIL, guys, to be honest with you. I did know a little bit when I did the 12-volt review, but I don't know if all the 20-volt batteries come with this USB. Now, we know all the 12-volt batteries do. So maybe that is it doesn't make sense. I'm trying to use common sense here, where you can get the brushed impact for $50 less. All right, $50 less, it's brushed. Okay, but you get 2 batteries instead of 1, and it a little weird. And obviously it was just $79. It was the deal of the day. You got a belt clip, comes with here. It's supposed to come with a Phillips. I don't see anything attached to it. Man, it's heavy. Whew. You got a weight on it? Does it tell you anything about the weight? Is it right here? It's in the little baggie. I'll tell you, the best thing about this platform is the batteries. What a great idea. I wonder if someone, I'll tell you, someone should rob that idea. The first ones to come out with it. If you remember, Black & Decker used to have a battery that, I think it was a 2.0 on their 20-volt platform, where it was look at them, nice. You got a little torsion zone on this bit here, guys. But yeah, Black & Decker had a 2 amp hour battery with the USB, but they had their USB right here. So you had to actually take the battery physically off. All right. Now with this, I mean, you're probably going to take the battery off too. But if you really wanted to, you can obviously leave your battery on your tool and just plug it in that way. But oh yeah, that's, yeah, man, impact driver. Real Miller Man, what's up? Yeah, you got a little torsion zone on this SKIL. And if you guys don't know, SKIL used to be owned by Bosch, but they just sold it to Chevron a couple years ago. Probably around 2 years ago now. Let's see if we got a single hand. No, no, they any one and no 1/4. No. There's a real bad delay. Now I don't know if this is all of them or just mine, but as soon as I'm pressing it, there's like a little bit of a delay. So the variable, look how much. Look, I'm pressing the variable speed trigger. See, it's not moving. So there's a lot of play with this. All right, so watch, check this out. Now, with a lot of impact, as soon as you kind of hit it, it'll start. See, no, nothing's happening. Look at this. So you really got the variable speed trigger. You really got to press it almost halfway to kind of start getting it to start spinning. Yeah, and like right here, this is full power, and it's not even squeezed down. Watch. Like right here, it's full power. Now watch. Wait. All right, right? See? Yeah, I mean, I don't know, guys. I just don't think it has the performance for that price. Great, it has some different modes, but a little bit low. I mean, not bad. Your normal average impact IPM. You got 3,400 IPM. Nothing bad, nothing good. Obviously, we got the fuel, right? 4,300. We got the new Bosch Freak 2, 4,200. We got the Milwaukee, $99 Milwaukee brushless. That does 4,100. That has 1,600 inch pounds. What's the inch pounds on this? We talked about that, but we didn't. I got the IPM. I didn't get the power. Joseph Palmer, sniper, precision. Wonder how fast. Yeah, oh yeah, and with the power jump. Now, what they say with this is if you hit the power jump button, okay, it's going to give you, in 5 minutes, with a 2 amp hour battery, it's going to let you sink around 100 fasteners. All right. I believe with the 12 volt power jump, in 5 minutes, I think it charges up to, I think with the small battery, like 25%. Now, the power jump on the 12 volt had like a little button. I don't see any buttons on this one. Auto. Oh, has auto power jump. All right, so with this one, pretty much it's going to just, as soon as you put it on the charger, it's going to go. Get your battery charged. I want to say like 25% in 5 minutes. Something like that, or 20% in 5 minutes, which is pretty good. Obviously this isn't plugged in, but I just want to, I mean, there are even the 12 volt. I'm going to be honest with you guys. If you're looking to get into this, well, if you're looking at these skills, it froze. Man, why can't? All right, don't leave me. I'm sorry about that. I got disconnected. I got disconnected. All right, what I was trying to say. I'm back, David. John Rice. James Murphy. Gosh, Ryan Peterson. Yeah, you got a 5-year warranty. Guys, tell the white glue gun. David Suarez. Yeah, they look very identical, David. The 20 volt. I don't like that. You got to make them look a little bit different. Now, the tool's not a big deal, but the batteries, they're just almost identical. So if you're kind of grabbing them, I mean, obviously there's a size difference, but I mean, they are identical. But honestly, guys, if you're looking to maybe get into the skill platform, all right, I'm not going to recommend the 20 volt, okay? I think that the 12 volt is a really great option. You got that 5-year warranty with the, so, you kind of match a Milwaukee a little bit. I'm not saying it's better than Milwaukee's warranty, but you're getting brushless 12 volt tools, okay? And they're priced really well to get brushless, tools, especially, 12 volt. You got the USB on the batteries. And if you are looking or you want a little bit more power, I would look at the SKIL brushed. Now, I haven't used them, guys. Obviously, I just got this an hour ago. But again, we use a lot of common sense here. And we'll test it. And I can tell you that with the spec numbers that it has, I'm sure this is a very capable impact driver. But I just can't see spending $149 on this. You know what I'm saying? I believe you could have got the 887 with a 1.5 amp hour battery for 129. I think Acme Tools was running, you got a free 2.0. Actually, you might even got it. I think it might have been a 3.0, that new compact 3 for 129. So to pay 149 for this just seems a little excessive. They're heavy. But, if this was $99, I think that's the perfect price point. I mean, if you want to sell it for 129 with 2 batteries, okay, but you're getting 1 battery, right? And again, you can get a brushless Makita with a 3 amp hour battery for $99. Now, obviously there's no modes, all right? But it's a Makita. They kind of earned their reputation over many, many years. You want to enter the market here and you want to be priced $50 more than Makita and Milwaukee. Again, you got modes, so I'm not going to be too hard. Did I ever tell you about my buddy? So we went to Taco Bell one night, and this is probably 20 years ago. And we had to drive, this was back, 20 years ago. So there was one Taco Bell in the entire, 35 minutes away. So we finally get there. It's late at night. We're out probably boozing. So we get there and we're exhausted. And, this was when Taco Bell, stayed open till 2 in the morning. I think it might have even, it was 2 in the morning they stayed open till. This was in Middletown, New York. So the people, let me know if that one is still open in Middletown, New York. But we around 6 of us scrolling there around 1:30 in the morning, kind of just about to close. But, nothing like tacos after a night of drinking. So we went in there and we're kind of deciding what we're going to order. So I'm going to get 2 hard, 2 soft tacos, and, nachos, grande, all that. So my one dude, he was really hammered. And there was this young, pretty girl at the cashier, at the register. And we were kind of talking, and he kind of, so we all put our orders in, and it was kind of his turn. So the young girl goes, "Hello, sir. How are you tonight?" And my friend replied back, "Hard." So let me say it again. So she goes, "Hey," everybody kind of ordered, "Hey, how are you tonight, sir?" "Hard." And it was just unbelievable. We were very upset at him. He thought she was asking what type of tacos he wanted, soft or hard tacos. But she was just asking, what's up? How you doing tonight? hard. So it was quite embarrassing for us, but I'll just never forget it. But let's get back to it. What's up there, Jeff's comp? Yes, it was, James. Thank you. Questionable. For 149, the Craftsman Brushless. I wouldn't spend 149 for that Craftsman Brushless either, to be honest with you, Jeff. But you definitely get a better buy with that. Not only because you get 2 batteries, Jeff's comp, but I want to say that that has around 1,800 inch-pounds. Now, I still don't know how many inch-pounds this has, but I think it had like 3,800 IPM too. This is 3,400. You do get a little bit better warranty with this, but... What's up, buddy? With the Diablo sauce. That's one time Applebee's, my coworker, ordered a panini sandwich. He didn't know what panini means. Yeah, man, some people are just out there, man. Especially after a night of boozing. What's up, John Rice? Yeah, man. Drizzy. But yeah, so that's really it, guys. 36 minutes, that's about good enough for me. But altogether, I mean, this does not feel cheap at all. It's you know, it actually feels well made. And like I said, you got the nice aluminum cast. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely heavy, and it's not that compact. You know, as you notice here with all these new impact drivers that are coming out, is they're getting more power and more compact, right? The Milwaukee Fuel 18 volt is actually smaller than the 12 volt. But it doesn't feel cheap. The light is a little, you know, chintzy there. Now it works and it performs, but I mean, you know, we see the nice tri-beam that, you know, Rigid has, and, you know, Bosch Freak, and, you know, sometimes you got some nice LED lights up here. This is just like a warning light that's on like a cheap TEPCO battery. So again, I don't think they're gonna stay at $149. At $129, I would maybe consider it. Again, only because of the modes. But again, guys, obviously this is just a first look. But again, you know, just going spec-wise, I just don't think it's going to perform any better than a, you know, $99 Milwaukee. Right. It definitely is not going to beat it in a speed test or a torque test. But again, you do have that cool thing with the batteries. But I want to tell you another thing. The batteries are pretty cheap. Especially the 12 volt batteries. But again, you know, how far is SKIL going to go with this line? You got to ask yourself. Again, cool with the USB, right? But it's a little big for a 2. I honestly, again, it would be a small 4 amp hour battery, but I'm like, all right, maybe, you know, SKIL's going to come in here and kick some butt, but it's a 2. So it's, you know, it's a little bit big for a 2 amp hour battery. But we're going to check it out, guys, and we'll have a video on it. Maybe we'll even do one tomorrow. But we will, I got to get some stuff ready for MPS. Paul, what's up, brother? How you been, my man? 6 airbrush. I heard the crash isn't too big. It's probably not. I mean, it's basically the 887 airbrush to a degree. I mean, you know, Stanley Black & Decker owned. I think the IPM numbers are exactly the same. The torque numbers might be a little different, but I think it's just about the same. It's basically an 887. But again, 149 for a Craftsman. I just, you know, and you do have speed settings and all. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know, man. I think if you're going to compete with the Milwaukee, Makita, you know, I mean, look at the Rigid, man. You can get the Rigid 6 mode, right? 2,400 inch-pounds of torque. I don't buy that for a second, but you know, you get a 6, a 3, a bag, and their best charger for only $30 more. you know? And you got a guaranteed for life. No, you don't. It's an LSA, lifetime service agreement. But yeah, I think that, real quick on these from the couple tools that we've seen here. I don't think they're cheap, and I think if you're looking at their brushed and their 12 volt, I mean you get a lot of value. Again, they're brushed. You could have got a brushed impact with two amp hour batteries. The power jump charger for $79. I mean, I think the Bauer's 59 or 69. And you get one battery, right? I mean, the 12 volt stuff is dirt cheap. To get brushless. And again, you got that pretty cool feature with the power source built right in. So we're gonna have to see what goes on with this SKIL. I'm kind of glad SKIL's been around a long time, obviously known for their saws more than everything. But I think the SKIL saw is like a separate. I think Siobhan bought that also, but I think that's kind of like separate. You know what I'm saying? But I could be wrong. But that's it, folks. But we'll have some vids on this when I get back. Yeah, great to see you, Paul. Man. What's up? Yes, a little pricey for the... Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I have a skill. Busted gross. You are gross. Yeah, thanks, my man. Peace out, Drizzy. Yeah, everybody be good, be safe. 59 for the kit. Oh, it's 59. Oh, 59 for the Bauer. Yeah, I think for $20 more. And plus you get a 5-year warranty over 90-day warranty. I think that's kind of, a no-brainer there. But yeah, so that's it, folks. Yes, be safe, my man Paul out in California. Yeah, we're gonna be rocking it, guys, in a couple days. Around 40 hours or so, and I'll be on a plane. I'm gonna miss the big dinner. My plane comes in late, but we'll have all the fun stuff for your Thursday. Thank you, Joseph, for coming in, my man. Catch you, buddy. But that's about it, people. So stay cool. You're going to No, I'm not going to. I'm going to be in Milwaukee, Paul. I'll tell you, if I was coming out to Cali, I'd come and see you in a heartbeat. Yes, Ruben. God bless you, my man. No doubt. All right, let me get out of here. Peace. So long. All right, guys. 6 airbrush. Peace. You too, MRL. Thanks, my man. God bless you, buddy. Paul, you too, man. And you wouldn't remember when you got that right, Paul. All right, bud. I'll catch you, man. Everybody be good, guys.